This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Schell Brothers.
Well, we briefly interrupt your Halloween to look ahead to the Christmas holiday season. I know, you might feel like it's too soon, but it's not, especially if you feel good about giving back to the community and you're looking for some great volunteer opportunities. We've got Elisa Titus, Director of Marketing with Schell Brothers, and Sheena Vanderhook, Director of Schellville Foundation, joining us today. And that is exactly what we're talking, Schellville. I mean,
Yes.
it's never too soon to start talking about Schellville, and you guys really need volunteers. So tell us a little bit about the volunteer opportunities that you have on hand and what people are getting themselves into when they sign up.
Absolutely. Well, one thing I like to point out is it's a really magical place. So when you volunteer there, it doesn't feel like a job. It feels like fun. And it's really fun to watch all the kids just be so happy and watch the snow come down and explore the little houses. So I think volunteering there is a really cool experience because you're making holiday magic for so many families. We have tons of volunteer spots available. So we have, we need train drivers, we need train conductors, we need people in the skate shack, we need people in the sled hill, which is a very physical job. We need greeters, we need people in the snow zone. So there's an abundant amount of volunteer opportunities, I would say. And the owner of Schell Brothers, Chris Schell, has been generous enough to say that he will be hosting a party and invite the top volunteers in the new year to his home. So that's really, really special. And he was really interested in keeping the village free, and we can do that with volunteer power.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, that makes complete and total sense that if everybody, kind of bands together as a community and you can really help create all of that holiday magic for especially the families when they come in. But I think you can tell when you go to Schellville and you see the volunteers having such a good time, you kind of get to be a kid again too.
Totally. It's really fun. And we have lots of volunteers who volunteer almost every night just because they love it so much. It's just brings joy to so many people and makes you feel good.
It is. It's magic that really is what it is. I remember, I think last time I was there, I was shooting some stuff for us here, so I was flying solo, but one of the train conductors was just so sweet and so magical, and I was like, oh my God, these guys are amazing.
Yeah.
But what else can people look forward to when it comes to Schellville this year? Because I mean, you guys are always up to something.
We are.
Well, we are doing a volunteer takedown, so we're reaching out to local businesses and asking local businesses or groups to take down a night and have their team come out and volunteer with us, and then we'll shout them out on social media. So that's something that we haven't offered before. And then just in the village itself, we have the new 1225 Club, which we are about to launch probably early next week. Which will be like charcuterie and cocktails, like
fun.
al fresco dining.
I'm there.
It looks really cool and moody, and so we redid the North Shack, and it looks really, it's shaping up to look really cool. So we're excited.
That's a cool new spot. We have our private dining just like last year, so the Alpenglobes, the Lodge, and the Cove, those have been released. A lot of them have sold out already. So if anybody's interested in those, definitely get on tickets.schellville.com to check out what is still available. What else is new?
We have 3 new little houses.
Yes. Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, the little houses are so much fun. They're so cute.
We have Zelke's, BB Hospital.
Oh, fun.
Like the original structure of
Yes.
BB.
That's
and
awesome.
then a little tree house.
Very
so
cool.
it should be really cool. Our row that's inside the tree maze is going to be full.
Pretty complete.
Yeah. So we're excited about that.
Well, Lisa, you mentioned that it's really important to Chris Schell that Schellville stay free, and I think that's particularly relevant this year compared to some of the past years that we have. Why is it so important to you guys to keep that free, especially if we've got some folks that are new to the area, they've never been to Schellville yet, and they're probably thinking, oh, do we have to shell out to get the kids to have a fun Christmas experience?
I think for us, one, it aligns with our mission of happiness, and one of the core tenets of the company, which makes me so proud to work there, is that we really genuinely care about our community, and we work here and we live here, and so community is so important to us, and we understand that so many families maybe couldn't experience the magic of Schellville where it costs money, and I think we really pride ourselves in being. I don't think I'm speaking out of turn by saying I think we're the only village in the country that you can come in and see Santa for free, get a train ride for free, get a sled hill for free, and just explore everything and all the magic inside the village. And we love that.
Yeah.
And we love, just supporting all families, no matter walks of life in the village.
Yeah, well, I know that the community loves that too, and I know I see lots of happy families when you do go to Schellville. The people are they're having the time of their life when they go.
It is really fun.
So folks are interested in helping out and creating some of that magic that makes Schellville what it is. Where can they go to sign up for those volunteer
So
opportunities?
Schellville.com, there's a little tab that says volunteer, and all the slots are right there. Please sign up. You can sign up for half the night and then enjoy half the night.
There you go. Be a little flexible.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys, as always, for being here today on CoastLife, but also for what you guys do with Schellville and for the community in general. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Of course. So we'll give you a little minute to go check out that volunteer schedule, opportunities, sign up. Go ahead and do that. We've got more CoastLife for you when we get back.